Hi teachers, welcome to the first video in our Series 1 collection of Istation videos to support you in using the program. You'll notice there's a bit.ly link at the top of this slide. This will take you to the entire slide deck that will give you the information from all 5 videos in this series. So the first video, part A, is the one you're watching now. We're going to talk about how teachers log on and how students log on to the Istation program. The next video, we're going to look closely at the ISIP, which is the Istation assessment, and talk about the features for reading and math. Part C will look closely at the teacher dashboard and give you some tips on how you might navigate the Istation platform. Part D will be looking closely at Istation's newest assessment, the oral reading fluency, which is currently available in grades K through 5 in English. And the last video, Part E, will be providing you with some resources that you can share with parents now that students are taking the ISIP assessment as well as using the Istation program from home. So let's talk about logging in. Students can log in a couple of different ways. One of the ways they log in is actually one of the ways teachers also log in. They would go to the district homepage, click on resources, and then look for the Istation icon, which is a student with a red cape. Once they find the icon, they would click on it and it would use our single sign-on feature to take them directly to their student dashboard in Istation. It does not go through Clever. The other way you might find helpful to help students to navigate or to get there is on their bookmark list. The same place they go on the top left corner to find their Power School Learning page, Istation will be added to the menu list here for students. They can simply click on Istation and it will again take them directly to their student dashboard. There's also a video that we created going in as a student using a Chromebook that you can share with students and or parents to help them to know how to get there these 2 different ways. And that's here on the very next slide. So the student dashboard looks like this. This is one that I logged into, so they have a few less icons on theirs, but we'll talk about that in a second. So students are going to select the icon that they need for whatever subject area they're covering from the list. So for example, if students are logging into the reading ISIP assessment, they would click on Reading with ISIP. They would also use this icon when they're utilizing their reading license and working on the reading program. They would use the Math with ISIP icon for the Math ISIP assessment, as well as for the math program. Dual immersion students who are using the ISIP program in Spanish would click on Lectura con ISIP. This is where they would find their assessment and reading program. And that newest assessment icon has also been added, Oral Reading Fluency, for grades K5 in English. Now mine, because I'm logged in as a teacher, I have downloaded the teacher app, which will be a separate video to support you if you'd like to do the same. This will give you the student perspective. So this is why I have extra icons on my homepage, because I'm logged in as a teacher. Students will not have those extra icons. So here's how teachers log in. Like I said before, they can go the same way, click on resources, find the Istation icon, click there, and it will route you directly to your home page. The other way you can get there is through My JUSD. When you log into My JUSD, Istation will be available as a hyperlink on the right-hand side on that list of options. Just keep in mind that you might have to log in one more time with your JUSD credentials, whether you go through the district homepage or through My JUSD. Here's what you'll see next. This is your teacher dashboard. On the teacher dashboard, you'll likely want to go directly to the Classroom tab. The Classroom tab is where you're going to find the information that you're going to want. It's going to have all of your students listed there, and it's going to give you your ISIP data. So the next video in this series is we're going to take a close look at the assessment, the reading assessment as well as the math assessment. So stay tuned for part B. Thanks for joining.